If you're a Yankee fan right now, you are very, very happy. You swept the Cleveland Guardians. A great series played by the Yankees. My goodness, really great series. Those Yankee fans, towards the end, I believe, of the second game, you guys suck. You suck. If you're watching this, you suck. Don't act that way. Don't ever act that way towards an opposing player. We're all humans. Treat each other with respect. That's all I got to say about that. So listen, swept the Guardians. We're doing great. Playing really good baseball. There are a few players that are having shocking starts to the year. They are, and I want to highlight them. But really quick, I want to talk about Gerrit Cole. Man, he needed that start. He needed that win. He needed that game. He came out, pitched 6 2/3 innings. He pitched a really good game. Cole needed that, especially for his confidence. He went in there. He pitched really well. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. Great start, Gerrit. Now, I want to talk about a couple really shocking Yankees that are having really good years so far. Now, it's very early. But I think that it's warranted. We need to talk about this right now. Because at the beginning of the year, especially for one of these guys, we wanted this guy gone. Not me. A lot of people, though, wanted this guy gone, and they wanted Peraza to come up to the major leagues when he's really not performing down there either in AAA. First off, let's talk about Nestor Cortes. This guy, every time he pitches, he outperforms his last start. He pitched so good last game. He's pitching so well. Us Yankee fans prior to the season wanted a number 2 starter. Well, Sevy's looking great, and he's looking great. Monty's looking good. Cole, honestly, was the one that's not really looking all that great. And now he pitched a really good game. The pitching has been so good. It's been so good. And Nestor Cortes being right now, honestly, our best pitcher in that rotation. That's incredible. That's shocking. Who would have thought that you would have said Nestor Cortes so far this year in his first 3 starts is the best starting pitcher in the Yankee rotation? I would have thought that, but he is. 25 strikeouts and 15 innings pitched, 1.15 ERA. The kid could pitch. He's not going to blow you away, but he's a crafty lefty. He's good. Loving it. I'm hoping he can make the All-Star team. What a story. This is his 3rd stint with the Yankees. He's only 27 years old. He's young. What a story, Nestor Cortes. What a story. And I can't wait to see how the rest of the year plays out for him. I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping that he could keep this up to a degree, at least, just to a degree. Have a 2.5 ERA. 1.15 isn't that realistic. Have a 2.5, and I'll be happy. But all seriousness, Nestor's pitching great. That's one shocking player that's been absolutely just performing, and we need it. Especially with Gerrit Cole struggling in his first few starts. We needed that. Nestor picked up that slack. But like I said, Gerrit, last start, great start. So now let's move on to the shocking player. I mentioned earlier that people wanted him out. We were only like 3 games into the season and people were saying, get him out of here, he stinks. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This kid has a 300 batting average, but in his last, 8 or 9 games, it's 330 or 340? Something outrageous. This kid's putting the bat on the ball. He's not going to strike out. He's going to provide you tough at-bats. Comes up with timely hits. This kid is just performing. He's doing what we need to do, especially when you had all of those shortstops. You had I'm trying to think of a word, a nice word. All those shortstops, Marcus Semien, Carlos Correa, Trevor Story, Corey Seager. You had those guys out on the market. And you don't sign any of them, and you trade for Falefa. What does the kid do? Struggles first few games. Then he picks it up. He's helping us win some of these games. If it wasn't for him, Torres doesn't have that opportunity to walk it off the other day against the Guardians. But it was there, and he did. Falefa, great start to the year. I hope he could keep this up. He had 271 last season? He doesn't really strike out much. The kid just puts the bat in the ball, puts the ball in play, and that's what matters. What would you guys do? I'm just saying, if it's July, Falefa's hitting .315. Just saying. Is he your new shortstop of the future? Is he your third baseman? Because maybe Donaldson doesn't come back next year for whatever reason. Falefa is a player that we need in that lineup because he's different from everybody else in that lineup. DJ, same thing. They're different. We need these kind of hitters in that lineup. And Falefa, so far in this season, offensively at least, especially from the start that he had, he's the most shocking player. And I'm happy that he's producing, and I can't wait to see what he does for the rest of the season. He's hitting .300 right now. He's putting the ball in play. He's coming up with timely hits. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, I'm rooting for you, brother. So, guys, thanks for watching. I haven't uploaded the past few days, but dealing with some hardcore allergies. Tested negative for COVID, tested negative for the flu. So it's got to be allergies or something. Took some Mucinex, I'm okay. I'm better at least. So if I sound nasally, that's why. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Joe. Until next time, signing out.